Once upon a time there was a railroad line. Don't ask where, brother, don't ask when. It was a road to hell. It was hard times. It was a world of God. Amen! It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back. It's an old song. And we're gonna sing it again. God's the man, alright. We got some gods in the house tonight. And on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And there were three old women all dressed the same. And we was always singing in the back of your mind, everybody beat the beat. And on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And a lady stepping off a train. The suitcase full of summertime for Stephanie by name. And if you ride that train, if you ride that train, if you ride that train till the end of the line, where the sun don't shine and it's always shaded, it's there you'll find the king of the line, almighty Mr. Hades. We got any other gods? Alright, almost forgot. On the road to hell there was a railroad station. And a god with feathers on her feet. Who could help me to your final destination, Mrs. Hermes? That's me. See, someone's got to tell a tale. Whether or not it turns out well, maybe it will turn out this time. On the road to hell, on the railroad line, it's a sad song. It's a sad tale, it's a tragic, it's a sad song. I'm gonna sing it anyway. That's not her, yes, to be a god. And don't forget that times are hard times in the world of men. And let me introduce you a few of them. You can tip your hats with your wallets, with your pennies, or your pearls, to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. And working just as hard for you, let's see what Victor can do. On the road to hell there was a railroad line. And a poor boy working on a saw. His mom was a friend of mine. And this boy was a muse's son. On the railroad line, on the road to hell. You might say that the boy was touched, 'cause he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for Orpheus. There was one soul on this road. Girls, come on in from the cold, on the railroad line, on the road to hell. We're looking for something to eat. And brother, thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can't do when the weather takes a turn on you. So hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, ooh, do you hear that sound? Wind comes up, move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the Fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was this young girl went, the Fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. When your body is to lay it down. When you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around. Ain't no length to which road won't go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, ooh, and sometimes you think wind comes up, you would do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed that you can fall into, where the weather wouldn't follow you, wherever you go. Anyway, the wind blows. Ooh.
Now Orpheus was the son of a muse, and you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you, and this poor boy, he wears heart out on his sleeve. You might say that he was naive to the ways of the world, but he had a way with words, and the rhythm and the rhyme, and he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, and his way of saying things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus,
Yes.
don't come on too strong.
Come home with me.
Who are you?
Man's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice.
Your name is like a melody.
A singer! Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too! I've met too many men like you.
Oh, no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell him what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again. Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on.
Saw something wrong.
Take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back in time, and all the clouds blue. When you become my wife,
Oh, he's crazy! Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. What else you got? Lover, tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wetlands? Time me what they are. Hard and getting harder.
when I sing my song, oh, the river's
working on. Spring will come again.
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it! You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song. How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, it can do this.
I know.
You have to finish it. Mama, tell me when we'll win. Who's gonna make the win then? Times be what they are. Hard and getting harder all the time.
When I sing my song, all the birds gonna sing along. They can fly all around to lay their feathers on the ground. We're not down and I'm down. So put on these our heads. Birds gonna make the wind red.
And the trees gonna let the wedding table.
Rivers gonna give us the wedding back.
Where did you get that melody?
I don't know, it came to me as if I know it all along.
You have. It's an old song. A song of love from long ago. Long time since I heard it though.
You've heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round?
I don't remember it now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again though.
King of shadows, king of shades. Hades was king of the underworld. Go on, we fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me. And the lady loved him and the kingdom nation, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year she would stay with him there in his world down below. Whenever she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from. And with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people, and the birds in their flight.
Singing.
La 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 la.
Down below and up above. In harmony and in rhythm.
La
God sang a song of love, and the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on the train. Waiting on the lady, waiting on the train to bring my lady. With her suitcase back again. She's never early, always waiting. These days she never stays for long, but good things come to those who wait. Here she comes, smelling like she said I'm an outdoor girl. Yeah, and you're late again. Married to the king of the underworld. She forgot a little thing called spring. Are you wondering where I've been? Yeah, where you been? Been to hell and back again. Like my mama always said, brother, when you're down, you're down. When you're up, you're up. You ain't 6 feet underground. You're living it up on top. Let's not talk about hard times. Pour the wine in summertime. But right now we're living it. How are we living it? Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it. Where are we living it? Living it up on top. Who makes the summer sunshine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the fruit of the vine get right? Persephone. That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of the men? You do. Who's doing the best she can? Persephone. That's who. Now some may say the weather ain't the way it used to be. Let me tell you something that my mama said to me. You can take what you can get, and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it. How are we living it? Living it up. Brother, are you we're living it? Where are we living it? Living it up on top. It was summertime on the road to hell. There was a girl who had always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a lyre who said the times are hard. The flowers bloomed, the fruit got ripe, and brother, for a moment there, anybody want a drink? The world came back to life.
Persephone, who has finally returned to us with wine enough to share. As he has in return said that we should live and learn to live as struggles in this life, and you trust that you provide. And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups.
I will.
And we will always raise them up to the world we dream about and the one we live in now. So now we're living it.
How are we living it? Where are we living it? Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she had seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus. I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. Arms and suddenly there's sunlight all around me. Everything bright and warm and shining like it never did before. For a moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the morning
I don't know how, why, or when that I should get to hold you. But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I've always known. All I know is there's someone I've always known. And I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you close. I wanna and staying with each other, and it will always be like this. I want you forever, and we will never change with us. Long as we stay with each other, there will always be like this.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad line. Ah, come on! There was a train coming up from way down below. That was not 6 months. Better go get your suitcase packed. Guess it's time to go. She's gonna ride that train, ride that train. She's gonna ride that train, ride that train. She's gonna ride that train till the end of the line. 'Cause the king of the line is coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the underside? Way down under, on the underside. Way down under, on the other side, his wall. Follow that dog for a long way down, far away from the poorhouse floor. You either get to hell or to Hadestown. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down, Hadestown, way down, round to the ground. Hound dog howl and the whistle blow. Train come rolling, clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They go way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
Winter's night, summer's o'er. Hear that high, lonesome sound of my husband coming for to bring me home to Hadestown. Way down, Hadestown, way down underground. Down there is a bunch of stiffs. Brother, I'll be bored to death. Gonna have to report some stuff just to entertain myself. Give me morphine in a tin. Give me Crata, the fruit of the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make it through the winter time. Way down, Hadestown, way down underground. Every little penny and the wishing well. Every little nickel on the draw. All the shiny little heads and tails. Where do you think they come from? Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody slaved by the sweat and the brow. The wage is nothing and the work is hard. It's the graveyard in Hadestown.
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
Mr. Hades is a mean old boss.
With a silver whistle and a golden scare.
An eye for an eye, weighs the cost. A lie for a lie, sold for sale.
To the king on the chromium throne. To the bottom of that Sing Sing
The
sound.
little wheels squeal and the big wheels grow.
And you better forget about your wishing well. Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad car. And a car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed ya.
Mr. Hayes is a mighty kid. Must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything. Makes me wonder how it feels. too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is. Orpheus had a gift to give. Hey, where are you going? Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. Wind comes up. We need food. Wind comes up. We need firewood. Orpheus and Eurydice. Did you hear me, Orpheus? Poor boy working on his song. Orpheus! The young girl looking for something to eat. Okay, finish it. Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the clouds. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. Above the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness grows in him, crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fills him and fills him and feeds him. Doubt that she'll never come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stones, and Hades lays behind it with a million lines that are not its own. With a million hearts in Hilltop Hall, around all of the riches Styx from the earth. And crashing and pounding, his rivers surround him and drive up the sound of the song he once heard. La 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 la
so hot down here, hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I later found a tree. In the ground beneath your feet, here I fashion things of steel. Oil drums and other beers. Then like in that furnace fair, with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as I desire. Think of it as I desire for you.
La 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 la.
right and it ain't natural.
Loving you were gone so long, lover I was lonesome, so I laid a powerful grid in the ground beneath your feet. And wasn't it electrifying when I made the neon shine? Silver street, thought rain, brighter than the light of day. Love me when you see that glare. Think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair for you.
You can't find the tune,
Orpheus,
you can't feel the rhythm.
Orpheus,
King Hades is deafened by your river of stones,
working on his throne.
and Lady Persephone is blinded by your river of wine, living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
Echo flows in the world down below, and your dark clouds roll in the one up above.
Look up.
And that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are long, and the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love, singing la 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 la.
Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head looking low and looking high, there is no food left to find. It's hard enough to feed yourself, let alone somebody else. I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna part for me. From the wind, the wind, the wind. She was a hungry young girl. You found out she was no stranger to the wind. It's everything we have. But she had not seen nothing. Oh, I feel like the mighty storm she got caught in. Orpheus, only took a minute. But the wrath of the gods is in it.
Every year it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon metropolis? Look at what it's become. Cold cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. In the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Love for everything I do for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate, someone who appreciates the comforts of a human cage. Doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who can love these walls that hold her close and keep her safe, and think of them as my embrace.
Singing la 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 la.
Think of them as my
Keep your head, keep your head.
think of them as my embrace of you. Hey, little songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man and I can't stay long. I've got clients to call, I've got orders to fill, I've got walls to build, I've got riots to quell, and they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, cat got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs. Hey, nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna fly down a feet at his hand. I want a nice soft place to live. I wanna lie down for
Hey, little songbird, you got something fine. You shine like a diamond down in the mine. And the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. See that you got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly, nothing is as it was. Where are you now, Orpheus? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Weren't we birds of a
Hey,
feather?
little songbird, let me guess. You're some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand. He'll give you his hand. Tomorrow, he'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you, and they'll take you down. They'll pick you clean if you stick around. Such a desperate scene. See people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life ain't easy, life ain't fair. Girls gotta fight for rightful share. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now when the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now when the chips are down. Help yourself, you help the rest. Even the one who loves you best. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now when the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now when the chips are down. Oh my aching heart. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Take me can, be the mud. Ain't nobody but yourself to trust. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Aim for the heart, shoot to kill. If you don't do it, then the other one will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. And the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. Cast your eyes to heaven. Get a knife in the back. Nobody's righteous. Nobody's proud. Nobody's innocent. Now that the chips are down. I've done the same.
In her shoes,
In her skin, you can have your principles when you've got a belly full.
the hunger has a way with you.
There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mrs. Hermes,
Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Mr. Eurydice,
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below.
Down below, 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way, but
Another way?
nah, I ain't supposed to say. Around the back, but that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So tell me, do you really want to go?
Fill my heart.
With all your heart? Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You'll have to take the long way down through the underground, under cover of night. Laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to bottom.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming to.
River Styx is high and wide. Cinder bricks and razor wire. Walls of iron and concrete. Hound dogs howling round the gate. Those dogs lay down and play dead. If you got the bones, if you got the bread, but if all you got is your own 2 legs, just be glad you got 'em.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming to.
Who are you? Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Why are you alone? Who do you think you are? Who do you think that you can hold your head up higher than your fellow men?
La, 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 la,
does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall to keep us free.
Who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall to keep us free.
Because we have and they have not. My children, because they want what we've got.
Because we have and they have not, because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall to keep us
What do we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work they have none.
And the work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
We build the wall to keep us
Then Hades told Eurydice,
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor when the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink? Step into my office. I don't know about you boys, but if you're like me, then hanging around this old manhole is breaking you down. 6 feet under, getting under your skin. Cabin fever is a setting in. You're so crazy, stuck in a rut. You could use a little pick-me-up. I can give you what it is you crave. A little something from the good old days. I got the wind right here in a jar. I got the rain on tap at the bar. I got me, brother, in your shower city. Oh, maybe these just ain't enough. Maybe you're looking for some stronger stuff. I got a sight for the sore's eye. When was the last time you saw the sky? Wipe away your tears, brother. Brother, I know how you feel. I can see you're blinded by the sadness of it all. Look a little closer and everything will be revealed. Look a little closer and there's a crack in the wall. How long's it been? Little moonshine ain't no sin. Tell my husband to take his time. The walls don't build, walls won't live mine.
The deal signed? Yes. About time. Get on the line.
I did what I had to do.
That's what they did too. Now in Hadestown there were a lot of souls. Oh, keep your head working on the wall with all their might. Oh, you gotta keep your head. You see they kept their heads down low. If you wanna keep your head, you couldn't quite see their faces right. But you could hear them singing, oh, keep your head, swinging their hammers in the cold hard ground. You could hear the sound of the pickaxe ringing, oh, if you wanna keep your head, they called it freedom.
I'm here to see. Doesn't anybody hear me?
They can hear, but they don't care. No one has a name down here. Mr. Hades set you free to work yourself into the ground. Free to spend eternity in the factory, in the warehouse, where the whistles scream. And you're punching in, and punching in, and punching in, and you can't punch out, and you're way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Why won't anybody
like I said before, a lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
Saw that wheel up in the sky, heard that big box falling. A lot of souls have gotta die to keep the rust belt rolling. A lot of spirits gotta break to make the underworld go round. Way down, Hadestown. Way down under the ground. What I wanted was to fall asleep, close my eyes and disappear, like a petal on a string, a feather on the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down. Nothing gonna wake you Dreams are sweet until they're not. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing gonna wake me I remember fields of flowers, soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side, turned his face to mine, and I turned away into the shade. Thought I left behind. If you ever walk this way, come and find me lying in the bed I made. you.
It's me,
Orpheus.
Eurydice.
I called your name before.
I know,
You heard?
no, Mrs. Hermes told me so. Whatever happened, I'm to blame.
You came. But how'd you get here? On the train?
No, I walked a long way.
And how'd you get beyond the wall?
I sing a song so beautiful. The stones worked and they let me in. I can see it's home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No. You don't understand.
Young man. I've been that before. You're not from around here, son. Don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. You don't working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
One of the unemployed.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this!
Poor boy.
Did you hear me, son?
You might say he was naive,
You better run!
but this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart on his sleeve.
No. Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take you home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around her, son. If you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in Hadestown I own. I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, she didn't know. She signed the deal herself. And now she,
It isn't true.
the law used to
It
be.
isn't true. What he said. Eurydice.
I did. I do.
As for you, everybody gather round. Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property.
Why the struggle? Why the strain? Why make trouble? Why make scenes? Why go against the grain? Why swim upstream? It ain't no use. You're bound to lose. What's done is done. That's the way the river runs. So why get wet? Why break a sweat? Why waste your precious breath? Why beat your handsome brow? Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Nothing changes.
what they say. If there's nothing to be done, if it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears. And the workers heard him with their hammers swinging, and they quit their working when they heard him singing. No hammer swinging, no pickaxe ring, and they stood and listened.
What they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell lies are the solemnest you swear, and the ones who roll the dice always say the toss is fair, and the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts. While we play the game they fix, the ones who speak the word always say it is the last, be heard. To the question no one asks, so I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking in you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say. I believe if there is still a world, then there is still a way. I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone. I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. And it isn't for the few to tell the many what is true. So I ask you, if it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say?
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know. She means everything to him.
So,
Let her go. Hades, my husband. pity for Orpheus. Oh, the sorrow won't fit his chest, just burns like a fire. The pit of his chest, his heart is a bird on a spit in his chest. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as Hades is king. Nothing comes of wishing on stars, and nothing comes of the songs that you sing, however sorry they are. Give them a piece and they'll take it all. Show them a crack and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for us all.
What does he care for the logic of kings, the laws of your underworld? It is only for love that he saves. He saves for the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. They just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed. And I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die, but then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rising.
How does the sun even fit in the sky? It just burns like a fire in the pit of the sky. And the earth is a bird on a spit in the sky. How long, how long, how long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
Is it true?
Is it true?
What's that?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
Is it true?
Is it true?
It's the boy!
1,000,000 tons of stone and steel.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Echoed his brain.
Oh, keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head, oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head, oh, you gotta lie to me. Oh, keep your head. Oh, keep your head. Keep your head.
Young man, got it handed to ya. Guess you don't stare easy, do ya? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one, cause it seems your song made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you wanna hold the sun, hang a chain around her throat, made of many carat gold, and shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets. Fill her markets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds. Bind her with a golden band. Take it from an old man.
Oh, if I raise my voice,
Keep your head low. It's not pretty time. Keep your head low. We're not changing our head. Oh, you gotta keep your head
if
low.
I raise my voice, can I change the way it is?
Head with head. Oh, keep your head. Oh, keep your head. If we're free, tell me why.
person I too was left behind. Turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song. One I can depend upon. A simple tune, a steady beats. The music machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound? The symphony of Hadestown. And in this symphony of mine, a power chords, a power line. Young man, you can strung your life. I've strung the world wide. Young man, you can sing your thing. I conduct the electric city. I'll tell you what, young man. Since my wife is such a fan, since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery. 1, give me one more song before I send you 2 to the great beyond, when nobody can hear you singing. 3, sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades. Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me.
Go on.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green fields. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman, singing la 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 la.
Where'd you get that melody?
Let him finish, Hades.
La 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 la. You didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take it home. You saw her alone, arrogant to the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like the more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to let go. So he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune, is what he did. Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hand. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go.
Walk. You know the way.
It's a long
Let's
road.
go back the way you came.
It's a long road. It's a long walk back into the cold and dark. I'm sure you wanna go.
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed feathers. Whatever promises I made, I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. But I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't need gold, don't need silver. Just bread when I'm hungry, fire when I'm cold. Don't need a ring on my finger. Just need a steady hand to hold. Don't promise me fair sky above. Don't promise me kind road below. Just walk beside me, love, any way the wind blows.
about that?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they.
I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you best sky above, can't promise you kind road below. I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows. Do let me walk with you. I do. I will. We will.
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick, gotta save face. Caught me a rock and a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you tell them no, oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a martyr on your hands. If you let them go, oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get him in like and damned if you don't, damned if you do. Whole damnation's watching you. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip, word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are fools, men are frail. Give them a little rope and they'll hang themselves.
The devil, take this Orpheus, and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly, dangerous, this jack of hearts. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here born, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor poor? Who will lead them? Who lays all the best laid plans? Who makes work for idle hands? Only one thing to be done. Let him go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as when a smile and a hand to hold. But all along his blood runs thin, and doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is, he said that you can go.
He did?
He did. There's bad news though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer is what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
You do.
Well, listen, if you want to walk out of hell, you're going to have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
You can.
All right, time to go.
Mrs. Hermes? It's not a trick.
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really got to dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and the mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world can be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world can be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where we lead. We will follow if you show the way.
Think they'll make it?
I don't know.
Show the way.
Hades, you let them go.
Show the way.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we gonna try again?
Show the way.
It's time for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead them? Who are you to think that you can hold your head up higher than your fellow man?
You've got a lonesome road to walk, and it ain't along the railroad track, and it ain't along the blacktop tar you've walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the real road lies, between your ears, behind your eyes,
friend. Why would he let it go? Who am I to think that he would deceive me just to make me leave alone?
How comes it your name was changed? How comes it darkness away? How comes it seems a stranger walking on?
Now this is all I see.
Where is she? Where is she
It's you.
It's me. Orpheus.
Eurydice.
All right. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother. Don't ask how. He could have come so close. The song was written long ago. And that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again. As if it might turn out this time, I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy.
Anybody got a match?
But he had a gift to give. Give me that. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train? Is it coming? Is it coming this way? On a sunny day there was a railroad car, and the lady stepping off the